Africa, strange unexplored lands. Africa, continent of extremes, where scorching sun and arid winds have sculpted lands that few have ever witnessed. Here, life is not easily granted. It must be fought for every day, every hour. But amid this harshness, two places exist like mysteries. Lake Turkana, a jade sea in the desert, and the Okavango Delta, a river that disappears into sand. Two lands unlike any other, two stories of resilient life, and the laws that nature writes in the heart of the wilderness. 1,600 kilometers to the south, another wonder is unfolding. The Okavango Delta, where the river doesn't flow to the sea. Water from Angola flows down through 1,000 kilometers, then disappears, seeps into Kalahari sand, never touches the ocean. But before disappearing, it creates a kingdom. 20,000 square kilometers, 15,000 islands, an ecological labyrinth. The strangest thing, floods come during the dry season. When the desert thirsts most, water flows in. Nature reverses itself. The islands here are not made of rock. They're built from grass, from tangled roots, from termites, the silent architects. Termites build towers 1 meter high. They excavate soil from deep below. This soil becomes the island foundation. Grass grows, trees take root, and a habitat is born. On these islands, animals find refuge. Lechwa antelope, specialists of the swamp. Wide hooves, running fast through water. Elephants come to drink. Hippos submerge themselves all day. Leopards hunt from branches. Birds nest in leaves. All share one small space. Water brings life, but also brings predators. Nile crocodiles from the Okavango River migrate with the floods, and they're hungry. Lekwe must decide quickly. Stay on the safe island, but lack grass, or cross the water to find food and face crocodiles. The chase happens in an instant. Crocodiles are fast, but Lechwe are faster. In shallow water, they have the advantage. Not always. Only the strongest survive. The slowest become food. This is the only law, no exceptions. As the sunset stains the Okavango Delta red, a world full of risks and opportunities begins to awaken. Red Lechwe antelope are taking advantage of fresh grass sources. They possess special hooves that help them move easily on muddy ground. But they're not alone. Lions here are rare swimming masters, having learned to hunt right in deep water environments. Patience is the supreme weapon. Lionesses use tall reed beds to conceal their heavy bodies from the prey's sight. The life and death boundary is gradually narrowing. Antelopes use acute hearing to detect the slightest disturbances in the gentle breeze. The chase erupts. Lions use powerful muscle systems to burst anaerobic energy, creating amazing speed through the water. Leopards perform their characteristic high jumps, a clever tactic to overcome water resistance and confuse opponents. Though fierce, expending too much energy in water causes lions to tire quickly if they don't bring down their target early. An unsuccessful hunt. In nature, lion failure rates reach 70%, forcing them to be more persistent. Tomorrow will be a new opportunity. The cycle of life and death continues to operate harmoniously under the brilliant sun. African elephants play the role of ecosystem architects, their footsteps creating pathways for water flow. The rise of vegetation attracts thousands of migrating species, turning this place into the most vibrant survival arena. Bird species like jacanas and egrets exploit abundant food sources, creating a symphony of colors in the delta sky. Underwater, hippos maintain channel depths by clearing sediment layers and aquatic plants. Root systems of reeds and papyrus act as natural filters, keeping water crystal clear and absolutely pure. Massive buffalo herds move through channels, facing ambush threats from hidden assassins. Lions in Okavango have learned to adapt to flooded environments, becoming masters of swimming and hunting underwater. Elephant calves struggle to cross deep water under herd protection. Survival lessons begin with these steps. Communication among elephant herds occurs through infrasonic waves, helping them coordinate smoothly, even when obscured by tall grass. Ear flapping is not just to chase away insects, but also how elephants regulate body temperature in oppressive heat. Playing in water helps tighten social bonds within herds, an extremely important behavior for African elephants. From a close-up view, we see the extraordinary muscular strength that helps this mighty lord completely master the water. Refreshing water sprays help cool thick skin while removing annoying parasites clinging to the body. Life in Okavango is a miraculous cycle of water, earth, and the fierce survival instincts of wild species. As the day ends, Okavango still preserves its pristine beauty, continuing to write the endless epic of nature's wonders. Lake Turkana lies in northern Kenya, amid East Africa's driest land. Daytime temperatures exceed 40 degrees Celsius. Wind blows constantly. Water here is 3 times saltier than river water. No outlet. Water only evaporates under harsh sun, but life still clings on. This is the kingdom of survivors. 3,000 Nile crocodiles live around this lake, the highest density on the planet. They don't hunt here because it's easy. They stay because there's no other choice. Nile crocodiles at Turkana are larger than anywhere else. They reach 6 meters, weighing nearly 1 ton. But food here is scarce. They can go without eating for months. Hearts slow down. Bodies conserve every unit of energy. Waiting is the only strategy. When Nile perch swim past, reaction occurs in 1 second. Jaws bite with 2,000 kilograms of force. Nothing escapes. But success is not frequent. Each year, only a few dozen successful hunts. The rest is silence and waiting. Crocodiles aren't the only ones here. Nile perch, the world's largest freshwater fish, live at depths of 15 meters. They eat smaller fish. Small fish eat algae. Algae live on light and salt. That's the food chain. Fragile, but effective. African swallows come here every year, thousands of them. They forage on the water surface, avoiding crocodiles below, a delicate balance. But during breeding season, danger doubles. Bird eggs lie on shore, where crocodiles always lurk. Survival has no guarantees. Lake Turkana is changing. Rainfall decreases each year. Water levels drop. Shorelines recede further. What's scarce becomes even scarcer. If Turkana is lost, 3,000 crocodiles won't find another place. Fish species will disappear. The swallows will have to find new places. But Turkana has existed for 4 million years. It survived ice ages, through droughts. Resilience is its legacy. Here, life doesn't triumph through strength. It triumphs through patience. And patience is strength. Dawn slowly spreads across the Serengeti plains. An ancient land awakens where time moves to the rhythm of nature. This is Serengeti, a land of giants where strength and size determine survival. Serengeti is not just a place to live. It is a domain of power where the strong endure through size and dominance. In this land, 5 creatures rule the rhythm of life. They are known as the Big Five. Serengeti stretches across 30,000 square kilometers from Tanzania to Kenya, a plain shaped by volcanic fire and time. 2 seasons govern this land, a harsh dry season and a rebirthing wet season, creating the rhythm of the entire ecosystem. This very harshness has forged some of the most powerful creatures on the planet, the apex rulers of the food chain. Five species, 5 symbols of power. Each carries its own weapon to survive in this unforgiving wilderness. The African elephant is the largest land animal on Earth with a weight that can exceed 13,000 pounds. Its massive size means adult elephants have virtually no natural predators. Research shows that each elephant can reshape vegetation structures across vast areas. By knocking down trees and opening pathways, elephants create grasslands for dozens of other species. When protecting their young, elephants form defensive circles that are nearly impossible to penetrate. Lions may approach, but distance is quickly established. The elephant's power lies not in hunting, but in controlling living space. This ecosystem engineering role is why elephants belong to the Big Five. The lion, Panthera leo, king of the Serengeti. An adult male can weigh up to 420 pounds, pure muscle. A lion's bite force reaches 650 psi, strong enough to crush bone, with canines up to 8 centimeters long, perfectly lethal weapons. Yet true strength lies in the pride. 15 to 20 predators hunting together. a collective strategy refined over millions of years. Lionesses, lighter at around 180 kilograms but faster, are the primary hunters that sustain the pride. They mainly hunt wildebeest and zebra, controlling prey populations. Males are tasked with territorial defense. Their roars can carry up to 8 kilometers, declaring absolute dominance. This dynamic keeps both predator and prey populations in balance. Lions are part of the Big Five because of their control over the food chain. Rhinos weigh over 5,000 pounds and possess skin up to 2 inches thick. Their front horn, made of keratin, is a formidable defensive weapon. Lions rarely hunt adult rhinos due to the extreme risk involved. When threatened, rhinos can accelerate rapidly over short distances. Evolutionary biology has shaped them to rely on strength rather than agility. Their mere presence is often enough to alter predator behavior. Rhinos control territory through enforced distance. That is why rhinos are part of the Big Five. African buffalo, known as Black Death, a name feared by hunters. 1,500 pounds of muscle and fury. Buffalo live in herds of 500 to 1,000 individuals. When attacked, they form a living fortress. When lions target calves, the entire herd reacts instantly. Buffalo do not flee. They counterattack, charging with 500 pounds of force, using horns and crushing hooves. Numerous studies show that lions are frequently injured when confronting African buffalo. Collective strength allows buffalo to protect the next generation and avoid unnecessary conflict. This keeps predator populations, such as lions, from exceeding ecological limits. African buffalo are part of the Big Five because of their social strength and their role in maintaining ecological balance. Leopards are the smallest members of the Big Five, yet they possess one of the highest strength-to-weight ratios. Anatomical studies show that their neck and shoulder muscles are exceptionally developed, allowing them to lift heavy loads. Thanks to this structure, leopards can haul prey weighing twice their own body weight. Dragging prey into trees is a crucial survival strategy in Serengeti. At height, leopards avoid hyenas and lions, both notorious for stealing kills. Leopards hunt alone, relying on silent approach and precise ambush. Their hunting success rate is higher than many larger predators. Leopards are part of the Big Five because of their ability to control resources in highly competitive environments. On rare occasions, all Big Five species gather around a single water source. There is no conflict. Size and ecological roles naturally establish order. For large animals, access to water and food becomes increasingly critical. Size, once an advantage, now also brings survival pressure. More flexible species may adapt faster. Yet the Big Five endure through strategies refined over thousands of years of evolution. As the sun sinks lower, Serengeti gradually returns to its familiar quiet rhythm. The Big Five do not dominate through violence, but through presence and ecological purpose. Dawn in the Kalahari. The first light spreads across the golden sand. The savannah begins to awaken. Here, a small creature begins its journey. Its body weighs only 9 kilograms, yet its reputation far exceeds its size. This is the honey badger, Mellivora capensis, the most fearless carnivore in Africa. Its black and white coat is not for camouflage, but a warning. Through millions of years of evolution, it has become a symbol of defiance. Today, we will see why. The Kalahari Savannah stretches across 3 countries. Daytime temperatures reach 45 degrees Celsius. Water is scarce. Yet life persists. Springbok forage among the bushes. Ostriches cross the sand, and the honey badger hunts in the shadows. This is the land of the strongest. Lions, cheetahs, hyenas, all are apex hunters, yet none dare underestimate the honey badger. The honey badger does not flee. It does not avoid. It moves with the confidence of a creature without natural enemies. Its skin is 2 centimeters thick, nearly impenetrable. Its immune system resists the venom of snakes and bees. Evolution has given it perfect armor. But its greatest weapon is not its body. It is limitless courage. The honey badger is an omnivore. Its diet includes more than 60 species, from insects to small mammals. Its claws are 4 centimeters long, designed to dig hard ground. In 1 hour, it can dig half a meter deep. As the afternoon sun lowers, a female honey badger rests outside her burrow. Inside, 3 cubs are sleeping. They're only 6 weeks old. But the savannah is never safe. A lone hyena is patrolling. Its nose catches a strange scent, the scent of vulnerable life. Hyenas are opportunistic predators. The young of any species are easy targets. It approaches the burrow, step by step. The female honey badger wakes. Maternal instinct sounds the alarm. She smells danger and rises immediately. The hyena reaches the entrance. It is twice her size, 50 kilograms versus 25. But the honey badger does not retreat. She steps forward, placing herself between the enemy and her cubs. Fangs bared, a low growl warns. This is no bluff. The hyena attacks, charging straight in, but the honey badger is faster. She dodges aside and bites hard into the front leg. The hyena yelps in pain and recoils, but it does not give up. It attacks again, trying to push past her. The fight is fierce. Dust fills the air. Roars echo across the savannah. The honey badger fights like a warrior, every bite aimed at a weak point. She finds an opening and sinks her teeth into the hyena's right leg. Bone and tendons are damaged. The hyena can no longer stand. The hyena understands it has lost. Limping back, blood dripping in onto the sand, it retreats into the darkness. She returns to the burrow. The cubs stir. Unaware of the battle outside, they nurse and fall asleep again, safe once more. The honey badger, a small creature bearing the title of the most reckless animal on Earth, with unmatched courage. With an extremely sensitive sense of smell, it can precisely locate prey buried deep beneath dry ground. Its diet is highly diverse, from small reptiles to unfortunate young crocodiles. Powerful jaws and sharp claws allow it to break through the hardest shells of any food source. Nothing can stop its hunger, not even creatures protected by thick scales. A miraculous resistance to venom allows it to calmly consume meals laced with deadly toxins. Digging is its specialty. Powerful forelimbs allow it to create deep burrows in minutes. Persistence is its ultimate weapon. It can spend hours dragging prey from deep underground. Every meal is a battle, but in the honey badger's world, surrender does not exist. Even the most venomous snakes hesitate before a creature with skin 6 millimeters thick. Loose skin allows it to twist and bite back, even when firmly gripped by an enemy. Its stark black and white coloring is a clear warning to any intruder. A solitary lifestyle forces the honey badger to face every danger alone, including encounters with big cats. The greatest challenge appears. A pride of lions grows curious and approaches its territory. Instead of fleeing, the honey badger confronts them head-on, releasing aggressive growls. Lions often hesitate because the energy cost of killing it far outweighs the value of the meal. The honey badger's bites target the face, inflicting extremely painful wounds. Despite their numbers, the lions struggle against its agility and relentless ferocity. When cornered, the honey badger uses lightning-fast digging to disappear into safety. Deep burrows and fierce resistance from within cause the lions to lose patience and retreat. Once again, grit and stubborn courage carry the honey badger through an uneven fight. The honey badger, known as the most reckless animal in the world, strolls confidently across a white salt plain. But it has caught the attention of a clan of spotted hyenas. These matriarchal predators probe their target with keen senses. Hyenas possess a bite force of up to 1,100 psi, but the honey badger's 6 millimeter thick, loose skin allows it to twist and counter-bite instantly. Beyond its armored hide, the honey badger also has anal scent glands that release an overpowering odor, weakening the enemy's resolve. Attack is the best defense. The honey badger charges straight at the hyenas, snarling fiercely, aiming directly for faces and eyes. A chase erupts along a dusty trail. Its contrasting black and white coat stands as a bold warning to any aggressor. On the open road, the hyena's persistence is tested. They realize the energy cost of bringing down this stubborn foe is too high. In the end, the hyenas yield. The honey badger continues its solitary journey, once again proving the courage of the fearless. In the natural world, survival is not about strength, but about adaptability, and the honey badger has mastered it. Thousands of years from now, they will still be here, walking on hot sand, facing danger without retreat. Because that is their nature. Not the biggest, not the fastest, but the bravest. And on the African savannah, that is all that is needed to survive. Under the African sun, the river flows gently across the savannah. Its surface reflects the sky, creating a peaceful picture. But that calm is only an illusion. Beneath the dark water, danger is waiting. This is the realm of ancient rulers. The Nile crocodile, a massive reptile over 5 meters long and weighing more than 250 kilograms, is a master of ambush. With a bite force reaching 2,500 psi, countless lives are taken every day by these living traps. The leopard, one of the fastest predators on the savannah, moves silently toward the riverbank, searching for prey. An antelope is drinking on the opposite bank. The distance is ideal. The leopard calculates its approach. To reach the far bank, it must cross the river. The water is shallow, less than half a meter deep. It looks safe. The leopard steps in. Cool water surrounds its legs as it begins to cross, eyes fixed on the antelope ahead. But it does not know that beneath the surface, a pair of eyes has locked onto it. A crocodile has been waiting for this moment. With swimming bursts of 12 to 14 kilometers per hour, the crocodile explodes upward like an arrow. There is no time to react. Jaws clamp around the leopard's neck. Enormous force drags it instantly beneath the water. The leopard struggles desperately. Claws scrape the surface, searching for purchase, but in vain. The crocodile holds its prey underwater until it drowns. This tactic rarely fails. Within minutes, it is over. The apex predator on land becomes prey in the water. The antelope on the opposite bank remains unharmed, unaware that a tragedy has occurred just dozens of meters away. In lion society, females play a crucial role, both skilled hunters and devoted mothers protecting the pride. Lion cubs stay close to their mothers, learning survival skills for life on the harsh savannah. The river ahead hides deadly threats, where giant crocodiles silently wait for anything that dares to cross. Though dominant on land, lions are cautious in water, where they lose their speed advantage entirely. Lion cubs must swim with all their strength, trying not to draw the attention of freshwater killers. The lioness constantly scans her surroundings, ready to face any danger to protect every member of the pride. Crocodiles detect even the slightest vibrations on the surface. Their lethal jaws are ready for a lightning strike. Tension peaks as the encounter draws near. This is the ultimate test of courage for the lion family. Unity and maternal instinct carry the pride across the line between life and death, allowing the journey to continue. Two male lions advance, strength and authority evident in every powerful step. Beneath the calm water, crocodiles lie in wait, ready to attack any intruder. The lions step into the river cautiously, knowing this is an environment where their advantage disappears. A massive crocodile silently closes in. the patience of an ancient hunter about to be rewarded. The battle erupts midstream. The crocodile launches a lightning strike, trying to drag the lion into the depths. Amid swirling water and mud, the lion fights with all its strength, but cannot escape the crushing jaws. The other male reaches the bank and turns back, watching his companion vanish into the reddened water. African wild dogs are among the most relentless predators, their mottled coats providing perfect camouflage. At the water's edge, a small antelope stands at the brink of life and death as the pack closes in. The chase unfolds in seconds, the dogs driving the prey toward the river to cut off escape. With no other choice, the antelope plunges into the water, risking the dangers below. But the river is not peaceful. Massive hippos are enraged by the intrusion. The antelope is now trapped between the hippo's violent jaws and the dogs waiting on the bank. The wild dogs remain patient, knowing the antelope cannot stay submerged for long. From the murky depths, another silent killer emerges. A crocodile moves in, unseen. A lightning strike ends the antelope's fate. The river claims victory in the struggle for survival. The search for life begins in dry lands, where millions of animals set out on migration. Wildebeest and zebras form a living torrent, traveling thousands of kilometers driven by instinct. Tireless legs cross unforgiving terrain, heading toward promised green plains. Ahead lies the greatest trial, the raging Mara River, where death lurks beneath muddy waters. When the lead animal leaps, a mass crossing begins, creating scenes of chaos and raw drama. Zebras and wildebeest surge into the river, battling strong currents and jagged rocks. Below the surface, giant Nile crocodiles are already waiting, prepared for a bloody ambush. Attacks erupt in an instant, turning the river into a brutal arena where survival hangs by a thread. Many animals fall, becoming sustenance for predators and sustaining nature's harsh balance. The lucky survivors press on, continuing the epic tale of endurance and life. One cycle ends, another begins. Nature remains cruel, yet endlessly extraordinary. Crocodiles maintain balance by removing the weak, keeping animal populations strong. They are an essential part of the ecosystem. And however brutal it may be, this is how nature has functioned for millions of years. Every day, countless lives are taken, and countless new lives are born. The circle continues. The river keeps flowing, crocodiles keep waiting, and life on the African savannah goes on, fierce, powerful, and full of vitality. The lion, known as the king of the savannah. It is the only big cat that lives in prides. A pride can have up to 15 individuals, with females carrying out most of the hunting. Thanks to collective strength, they can bring down massive prey such as buffalo or even fully grown zebras. The pride prepares to act. Hunting in groups requires coordination and strategy as they look for the weakest target in the herd. It is teamwork that makes lions the ultimate symbol of the African savannah. Hunting even a lone buffalo is a perilous task. It takes the power of the entire pride to subdue the one-ton giant. By clamping down on its throat and muzzle, the lions attempt to suffocate their prey. It is a brutal struggle, but necessary for the pride's survival. The dominant male usually eats first to assert his position. A large kill like this can feed the pride for days. As night falls, a formidable challenger emerges, the spotted hyena. Contrary to the stereotype of being mere scavengers, hyenas are skilled hunters, with a higher success rate than lions. They have the most powerful jaws of any carnivore, strong enough to crush even large bones. Hunting in clans of up to 80 individuals, hyenas can take down antelopes or even young buffalo. Their presence near a wildebeest herd signals that a hunt is imminent. They patiently search for the weak or the young. A newborn wildebeest, only hours old, becomes the perfect target for the hungry predators. The chase begins. Despite its age, instinct drives the calf to run. A race where the prize is its very life. In the end, the hyenas succeed. They share the kill, a display of the clan's close cooperation. In contrast to strength in numbers, the cheetah relies on speed, the fastest animal on land. Its eyes scan the plains constantly. It must not only look for prey, but also remain alert to lions and hyenas, who can steal its catch. A herd of Thomson's gazelles grazes carelessly. This is the opportunity the cheetah has been waiting for. Every sense locks onto its target. It moves silently, using the tall grass as cover. Every step is calculated to avoid a single sound. The acceleration begins. From 0 to 100 km/h in just 3 seconds, the cheetah transforms into a living arrow, unleashed at breathtaking speed. The chase races across the savannah. Thomson's gazelles are skilled athletes, zigzagging to escape the predator. But the cheetah's overwhelming speed seals the outcome. A swift strike trips the prey, sending it crashing to the ground. Yet cheetahs are weak at defending their kill, often losing their prize to lions or hyenas. The three rulers of the savannah, lion, hyena, and cheetah, each with a distinct strategy and unique strength. They are not just predators, but also pillars that uphold the balance of the ecosystem. On the endless savannah, only those who adapt best can endure.